Here's the shortstop at the plate, Josh Smith. Check swing. He went 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, bases empty. And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Wells gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs. And that's a base hit. Simeon on the way to third.
No, he's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
And foul.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. Check swing, called strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Volpe throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. One away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Bouncer to Young. Young tosses to first. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That's out to center field. Pilar has a beat on it. And that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Missed with a changeup. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Rodon ready. Here comes. Wells collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Kevin Pillar. Volpe. Now the throw to first on the run.
No,
throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. One down. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
No throw. Safe at second. Pillar leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That misses. And the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that chance handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's too high.
That's up.
And that skips in the dirt.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one not close. And now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Cody Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside. Hit on the ground to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and Bellinger is out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Gets under it and pops it up. Berger sizes this one up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Gets him to chase after that one. Garcia, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba.
That's a ball.
And misses inside. Judge going back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Josh Young. Doubled his first time up. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. They say it went.
0-1.
Peraza makes his way towards it, but the first baseman gets there instead. Bottom of the inning, and here is DJ LeMahieu. DeGrom back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
DeGrom checks over to first, and he's back. Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now here's Trent Grisham.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Into the outfield, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Here comes Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time. Out to short, Smith. The flip, nicely done for the out. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Jake Burger.
Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Up next for the Rangers, Kevin Pillar. Reached on an infield single his first time. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Not close
1-1.
with that one. And the count even 1-1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike 1. Pillar over at first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. gloves it, fires to first, and they get the out. Back for more from the Bronx, and now the DH, Ben Rice. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 1-1. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. Gossegi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Runner on at first with one gone. Anthony Volpe digs in now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at first, one away. Next offering is outside. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that is a foul ball. Bellinger goes. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now Josh Smith.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't...
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. And fouled off.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Rodon sets and deals. Goldie to Volpe at second for one, and that's two.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Righty delivers. That misses the
ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Top 6. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Goldie makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. 0 for 2 in this one. Volpe throws across the diamond. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. DeGrom back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Heim down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. And Judge spoils that one. That misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Bouncer to Young. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first with 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. Off the mark there. 1-0. But he scrambles back. Center field. Pilar on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Paul Goldschmidt now 1 for 2. On the ground. On to Simeon. 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Judge hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Pilar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Peterson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Off the mark there.
Outside.
And that's ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. There goes the runner. Peraza in the dirt. Nice pick.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Cody Bellinger. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. To the right side, Berger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 3. And that is out of play. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Stepping in, Josh Young. Peraza. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. Little chopper rolls foul. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Softly hit to 3rd. Young fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. That one fouled hard the other way. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
0-2.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Kevin Pillar stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. Williams, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. 2 down, nobody on, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back in New York, now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. DeGrom back to work. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Another homer. And the Yankees walk it off. And your final score.